The Biden administration has a new way to impact your money, and they don't need Congress to do it. It could hurt your 401k and also at the same time help fund the leftist agenda. Here to discuss is veteran financial analyst and the host of Wise Guys here on Newsmax, a wise guy in every sense of the word, my friend John Tabacco, coming to us from Nashville, I believe.
That is right, Tommy. We're down in Nashville and talk about a fish out of water, but it's a great town, and we're at the TTAC conference. We're going to be speaking to Eric Trump tonight for next week's Wise Guys.
That's great.
And some great folks down here, freedom-loving Americans.
All right, John, first the Biden administration, they said, we want to monitor your bank accounts. Now they want to tell 401k fund managers what they have to invest in, specifically these Green New Deal priorities. Talk to us more about this risky scheme.
You know, well, first and foremost, people have to realize, even now they're saying they're going to compromise and go to $10,000 on the bank accounts. If you pay $800 a month in rent over the course of the year, that's $10,000. So
right.
Sounds like a big difference, 600 to 10,000, but it's nothing, and it's nothing but government snooping. But with the investments, Tom, you know, I spent 30 years on Wall Street, and the best money managers around who can buy anything they want struggled to bring a 5-6% return. The largest investors in this country are public employee retirement system, hardworking blue-collar Americans. We don't need to constrain fund managers and start to tell them what they can and can't invest in. The primary goal of the Securities and Exchange Commission and all the regulators are in this country are to bring the best returns to retail investors and to start constraining them and having government kleptocrats basically telling them you must invest in this. All it's going to do in the long run is hurt retail America, and mom and pop are hurt bad enough right now.
And the Trump administration took the entirely different approach here. They're actually, this is a rule that they want to change. Trump administration said, look, your job is to make money for these folks. We want people's 401ks to go up. We're going to take the handcuffs off of you. And now this is kind of a backdoor way of financing the left-wing agenda, right?
Well, look, I'll go back to it. Most people don't realize this, but two investment companies basically control the whole world, Vanguard and BlackRock. And they invest most of the money for the public employee retirement systems. So they're basically telling mom and pop, hardworking, blue-collar Americans, your pension plan is going to go into things we want. And we don't need we're in enough of a nanny state right now. The last thing we need is these government bureaucrats telling investment managers what they can and can't invest in.
Yeah.
It's going to kill small businesses and mom and pops because small businesses are 401ks. Don't tell them investment managers what to buy. Let them, their primary goal is make money for people.
That's
not
right.
in the companies we want you to.
Yeah, and look, a lot of this, if it's ESG, so a lot of these environmental renewable energy stuff, a lot of this stuff could be very speculative and may not be as wise an investment as some other, some other companies. And we know that this is a way to try and pull money away from industries that they don't like gun manufacturers, for instance, right? Or the petroleum industry, oil and gas industry, that type of thing.
The military industrial complex, the Boeings and those type of companies that make, planes, trains, and automobiles. All these things have run on fossil fuels. They want to get rid of them. And like you said, Tom, let's not forget, back in the days of Barack Obama, when they were giving away money to the Cylinders of the world and the solar credits and all this stuff, all those companies went bust.
Right.
So you're basically saying these companies may go bust. Tesla, for example, could make money for the next 100 years and still not be profitable.
Right, but we're going to force you to invest in them. So I'm running out of time, John. Appreciate that. But talk to us about Wise Guys. You can catch Wise Guys at 10 p.m., all right, on Saturday nights on Newsmax. What do you have coming up real quick?
You know what, tonight, Tom, it's a great show. We're talking about Hunter Biden and the Biden crime family, 40 years of grift in America for political influence. And this week we have on America's Artist, Scott Lebedo, a real artist, and we break down the elementary school artwork that Hunter does. And we even went to the George Burgess Gallery where they're going to put his paintings on display.
I love it.
Great show. We analyze his art, and we talk about how this is just another scheme.
10 p.m. Eastern, Saturday night, Wise Guys.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.